Let's get serious. Habaki!
What is going on, everybody? NotSoLoverXOX here, and welcome to Destiny gameplay. I think this is a perfect gameplay to segue what I have to talk about today, and something I want to talk about for a little bit about what you can expect to see for the future of my channel. Not entirely, but I want to talk a little bit about Destiny, Call of Duty, and my channel in somewhat detail. If you remember, I think when this game first came out, when I bought it, I ragged on this game a lot. Everyone ragged on this game a lot. But the more I've played it, the more I've come to understand that this game is a lot of fun, and I think the question that we need to ask ourselves at this juncture in time, given that it is February 9th, and the Call of Duty Game of the Year has been out for a while, Advanced Warfare, and this game has been out for a while, and although these games really aren't competing with one another, they are actually meant to complement each other. A lot of the reason why Exozombies wasn't launched with Call of Duty was because people wanted, or Activision wanted, people to play Destiny for their co-op mode of gameplay instead of play Call of Duty. And a reason why the PvP sucks so much in Destiny is because they wanted people to be playing Advanced Warfare. But I want to answer the question that is, I actually get this message quite a bit. Which one do I prefer in terms of overall experience and in terms of overall fun factor and entertainment? Destiny or Advanced Warfare? The obvious answer is Destiny. It's Destiny. And I'll tell you why. Because although, yes, there is a lack of content, it's painfully obvious how little content there is in Destiny. There's, what, in terms of exotic weaponry, 20 guns total, I think, maybe 22-ish, and that's not a very staggering number by any means. There's more elite guns in Advanced Warfare, more than likely. However, in terms of the actual gameplay itself, the actual way the game flows, the way the game plays, and how much fun you can have playing the game, Destiny outshines Advanced Warfare. I've touched so much on skill-based matchmaking, I'm not going to touch it again. But that is killing Advanced Warfare, and it will forever kill Advanced Warfare because it's not going away. There's nothing we can do about that, because skill-based matchmaking is like Michael Condrey's baby, and he will defend it till his last breath because he's in love with it so much. Nothing against Michael Condrey. I'm sick and tired of talking about skill-based matchmaking on my channel. You guys have heard of it enough. I'm talking about it anyway. However, if you're into actually having fun without being too challenged or having too much difficulty doing things, Destiny's the way to go. Although there's only a real cap as to how much stuff you can do in a week because of the fact that you can only do a certain amount of raids and actually get loot for it, etc., etc. The actual gameplay itself, the experiences that you have, it's a different experience. Advanced Warfare is kind of like you're trying to compete to see who can best the other player. That's kind of the best way to describe Advanced Warfare. And given that you're always facing the best of the best, with the best guns and the best setups and the best shit, it's very hard to do well unless you're also really trying hard. This is the kind of game that I like. Destiny is the kind of game that us casual gamers can pick up and enjoy. The casual community can enjoy Destiny because the casual community can play Destiny, not have to try hard, and, you know, we'll take the Vault of Glass for example. I, being a level 32, can beat the Vault of Glass in a good half an hour on hard mode, because I have the best guns in the game, the best setups in the game, etc., etc. However, it's possible for anyone who's unlocked the Volta class to beat the Volta class at all. If you're determined enough and you want to do it, you can do it. You can wipe for 6 hours and still beat the Volta class. My first ever Volta class was level 25. I had a last word. It wasn't fun, but I did it. And it's kind of that, is this game for everyone, or is this game just for a select few amount of people? And I think that that's the difference between Advanced Warfare and other Call of Duty games. Other Call of Duty games have been for everyone, at least most people. Advanced Warfare just is not fun for anyone. You tell me anyone besides maybe like Drifter or someone that has fun playing Advanced Warfare, because 9 times out of 10, unless you're this super hardcore, try-hard, like, dude, it's like, it's not fun. It's not fun to try hard. This kind of game, Destiny's just fun. Destiny's just good fun, even though there is no point once you've done the weekly stuff. There's no point in doing more strikes. There's no point in doing the same shit you've already done over and over again. But it's fun. It's less about the game, and it's more about the experiences that you build within the game. That's the best way to describe Destiny. It's about, you know, the friendships you make with people in Destiny. From, I mean, regrettably having to go on third-party services like Destiny LFG to actually find the people, because there's no matchmaking in this game, which is a really big issue that needs to be addressed. But the point is, there's always ways to find people, and I think that's the best part about Destiny, is that there's always people that are willing to play, and there's always people, you know, that you want to play with. Really cool people. You know, there are some douchebags out there, but Advanced Warfare is not like that. Advanced Warfare is about, how can I best you? How can I be better than you? How can I be an asshole to you? How can I be mean to you? That I don't want to compete, man. I don't want to do that. I just don't want. That's not fun for me. That's not fun for a lot of the casual community. The casual community is not what's targeted with Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare is targeted for the hardcore, try-hard fan base of the game. And you can scream that I'm a liar all day, but I've got evidence to back my claims up, and you probably don't. So I think that's it then. That the final verdict is Destiny is better than Advanced Warfare. As a game, if skill-based matchmaking was not in the game, I think it would be a close competition. But it's not even close, with skill-based matchmaking being the way that it is, and just the general feel of Advanced Warfare is just so competitive, and it's so try-hard, and you just can't, unless you got your try-hard panties on, you're not gonna do well, and that's just the way it is, and that's fine, you know. For the people that like that, it's fine. And even the PvP content in this game is like, you don't have to try hard in it, because your loot's all the same regardless of how well you do. So you don't have to try hard in PvP, and you'll still get the good shit. But anyway, I think you've answered my question. Templar's about to get killed, and I'm about to get the best loot that you can ever get from a Templar ever. And I'm so happy that I finally got it. I got my Fatebringer. This is actually a gameplay from last week, but I decided to put it up for this video because it just made more sense to me to put it up. Anyway, to wrap this up, for my channel, you'll be seeing a lot more Destiny content and a lot less Call of Duty content. I have a lot of Black Ops 2 content, and I have very little Advanced Warfare content. I'm starting to rack up quite a bit of Destiny content. Not PvP content, but PvE content, because I don't like PvP in this game. It's just my personal preference. So, if you like Destiny, prepare to see a lot more Destiny content. If you don't, just ignore the gameplay in the background when I talk about stuff, because it's going to be Destiny content, more than likely. So, that's all I have to say. Templar's about to die, about to get my Fatebringer, and I'm going to let the rest of it play out. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Already down.